Yeah, it might be just bad conditions too. I don't know. We're going, after I get all this stuff figured out down here, I am going to have to get into to that screen capture software also. I've looked at a few of them, and I've just to do what basically you're doing for me. That way I can record you or anybody else for that fact, and kind of send it to them, let them know what they're doing here. But that's the real deal on that screen capture. It's all live, and you don't have to worry. I mean, I can do it with my phone. And I've done a few people, and they've been happy with it. Couldn't believe how good they sounded. But yeah, I mean that screen capture is just a whole different. It's a lot better than the doggone cell phone. So we'll see how this thing turns out, Ken, and we'll go. Like I said, the knock on wood again. I'm not seeing or hearing any of the feedback that we was having trouble with down here before. So maybe just moving everything around, getting the amplifier away from the tuner, and all of that. Maybe that has a lot to do with it. So we'll hope it stays the same, and we just get this little amplifier figured out and see what's going on with it. AC3KP Kilo 8 Tango Mike Japan. Yeah, remember we saved that. So when I click on 5K, it's the low's automatically 51 and the high's automatically negative 40. Because we saved that. Yeah, you was even on the weak meter, I should say. You was about 25 over. So you was very, very loud that go around. Yeah, it seems to be. I said, the last couple times I've been here on 80 meters, it's just been a doggone train wreck. I've had so much noise. I mean, no matter where I go, noise running, yeah, I mean, S9, S8, everywhere I go on 80 meter band, and it has been crazy. So I'm glad to have an evening where I ain't got a whole lot of noise, and we can sit here and talk. Hey, QSL, right there when you started talking, and I started scrolling through the noise reductions. To me, 3 sounded the best on you. No, they got back 4. Yes, 4 was sounding the best. So it's definitely that definitely has a lot to do with band conditions on what you're hearing and what sounds the best. But when I went through, I mean, you could hear a little bit of difference in 2. But when I got to 4, that really made a difference. All right, that sounds good on my end. And I'm not. I know. Don't you? I thought I seen on one of your videos where you run some other third-party plugins that you actually purchased. And if that's the case, if I can sound even better with those, I'm definitely not against that. I don't know if you still run those or if that was maybe an older video or something I'd seen. But I want to get this thing sounding the absolute best that I'm able to with this software.
Okay, boy, you're just about there. Hold on, I got you on the fadeist playback. Hold on here. I'm gonna look at my WAV file, make sure it's 0 dB. Let me try to get this on. I'm gonna play you back. You're gonna hear me toggling as you were talking. I toggle between noise reduction 4 and then without it. But here you go. Here's this playback. Hope this works good. Hold on here.
You run some other third-party plugins that that you actually purchased. If that's the case, if I can sound even better with those, I'm definitely not against that. I don't know if you still run those, or if that was maybe an older video or something I'd seen.
Okay, all right. It's sounding pretty darn good, man.
Yeah, that doesn't sound bad at all. And I think we can still tweak it a little bit. I'm hearing it in my ears. It seems like I hear a lot more lows than anything else. But I'm sure we can kind of play with that and get everything kind of evened out. But I'm happy. I'm happy with the way that sounds right there for sure.
Okay, here we go with the playback on.
Okay, I'll cue back up and talk to you. Apache Labs 10E into a Meritron AL 1500, and that is going into my new 80-meter loop antenna. So far, really loving this antenna. About lowest point about about 30 feet off the ground. The high sides, they're probably pushing 50 to 60 foot off the ground. So I'm really loving this new loop antenna. AC3 KP K8TMJ.